Earlier we were talking about hand axes, and those are the earlier part of the Paleolithic. However, in later parts of the Paleolithic, they changed technologies and they start producing blades. These are very, very long, regular blades of cores. It's a very, very sophisticated technique. And you might see these in the museum sometimes, and they're extremely regular. They create their cores, and they're very, very long with extremely sharp edges. What is interesting about these blades is that we find some places where they're made locally and other places where they're transported and then changed into whichever tool is needed. By that, you could make something called an end scraper, where basically the edge is retouched on a curved flake so they can scrape skins. So when they first get the hide, it's covered with a film, and to clean the hide, they'll use a curved scraper to gently or vigorously scratch the skin back. They have other elements, which are burins. So we can make one quickly. You take a relatively thick blade and you create a triangular point. And that is fantastic for working hard materials such as antler. So with the burin point, you can actually groove the antler. And by continuously grooving this, eventually this element will come out and can be transformed into a point for some sort of projectile, so it can be thrown or it can be used for hunting directly. It can also be used for drawing on antler or any type of hard material, a hard wood, or even on stones. Finally, they make them into projectile points. You have larger ones where they might reinforce the edge to be able to put it into a piece of wood and tie it out and bound it. And they can use either a spear thrower when it's a larger point, or if it's a smaller point, they might attach it to an arrowhead and therefore use a bow and be hunting different types of animals. The versatility of the blade is really what carries on in the later part of prehistory, and it means that people can carry around very light but effective pieces of stone to do nearly anything they need.